Hello muckers, and welcome to Searching the Swamps. I'm afraid to say that the next two episodes will be like this because camera and sound went down the toilet. So it's going to be me muttering on about how terrible this was to get past. As you can see, my aim is just immaculate. There's nothing wrong with my aim whatsoever. I'm perfect. Well, maybe not perfect in some ways, but most ways I'm pretty good at shooting giant mole men. And I, just to forewarn, I did die once in this because it was getting a bit too hectic and I was jumping around like an infant frog, which is technically, I guess, a tadpole. But there you go. That's what I do. Yeah, I was getting my hand asked to me at certain parts of this. I do speed it up in a minute because it was getting a bit hectic, and I hate these explodey ones. They're so annoying. It's there you go. There's the speed up, and then there I am dead. And I speed this up again because again it was just annoying because I wanted to get to the end of it. You know, I mean, would this be a better format of doing videos? And there I am, absolutely ripping his face off. He deserved it, really. Deserve to die in Heramam. There I am heading into the swamps again. The swamps. I assume these swamps there's like gas, like some kind of methane or something. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway. Yeah. It's creepy, kooky, spooky, wooky. And I don't like this. Getting money off like corpses that have hung themselves in trees. Unless they haven't hung themselves in trees. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, that's creepy. Like, what do they call it? Effigies. That's what I call that, effigy. And this bit was a bit weird. They're almost like tombs, like around the whatever it's called, like the swamps of methane. Yeah, be careful. You never know what's going to happen. Like that, psh, stuff in your face. Yeah, they're like monolithic tombs. Like, see to the left now. And this was a bit weird. I thought they were like big floating things. I thought if you walked across them, they'd sink straight away. But you have to like stand on them permanently for them to sink. In the mire, objective update. Yeah, this level was a bit tedious, to be fair. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't have to edit it all properly because it was kind of getting a bit much. And then this is weird. It's like why would that dude walk straight through there? Yeah, I think he probably did. With his big fat ass, he walked across it and broke it. Yeah, he walked across there, but I can't walk across there. It's really weird. But anyway, yeah, this bit was pretty easy, to be fair.
That doesn't look healthy. Better
No.
quick before it sinks.
Yep, that's the way. And I thought that I could get across there, but I couldn't. Yeah, this game's good, but I keep saying it. It's not the best in the world. You know, I've played way better games, like the premium. I want to play premium games, but I don't have that option currently. So,
I'm taking it.
yeah, you are certainly taking it. You're taking the piss. Yeah, this level compared to other levels was very tedious. It was. The one where you meet the giant spider wolf thing, that one I didn't like. The one in the forest with the leeches, I didn't like the leech ones at all. They were horrible, just gross-tastic. This one wasn't too bad, I guess, but still, this game does get monotonous after a while. It becomes, it is what it is. It's very linear. There's a path and you have to take it. There's no deviation. There's no like, you know, open worldy type stuff. Because even now I'm thinking to myself, do I go this way or do I go back to see if there's anything else? And I think there is some other stuff there. I think I find a chest. I think maybe down this. No, it's more cold. Yeah, the only deviations you get from the actual set path is where you can get like just gold really, or lore. Or like the chests that have just money in them, really. So you probably could make this game way more interesting, but It's one of those games where you just play it because it's a bit of fun, you know. I saw it and I thought, oh yeah, I'll play it and see what happens. And shooty bang, drop stuff in the water. Very simplistic game, but good fun. The fight mechanics could be a bit better. Some of the buttons, in order to do certain things, they're too similar. Like I think you can I do use it later, like the flash mode where you just zip in between people. That's the 2 analog buttons, which is fair enough. The one where you can smash the ground with like the electricity, that's pretty cool. But the other ones are like up on left analog and RB, or RB and down then analog, and they're all too similar. And sometimes like they don't work, or you don't know that they can work. That doesn't make sense. You know that they can work, but you don't know if you're doing the right one because they're so similar. I don't know, unless it's just me. It's probably just me. On this bit coming up next, I couldn't figure out what to do. It didn't give me a prompt because you're supposed to get a rope for like a zip line, because it shows you in a minute.
Can't make it without a rope.
Can't make it without a rib. It shows like the little sort of like rectangle over in the distance by the tree, but I couldn't figure out where the bloody rope was. It didn't give me an indication of where the rope was. So I speeded this up, and I went looking around and I found the rope eventually, and there it is, I got it. So, but I still couldn't figure out how to use it. I kept pressing the wrong button because I'm a complete moron. And then finally I got it, and then I zipped my way to freedom. Well, it wasn't freedom, but I zipped my way, and that was that. This is a bit weird. Obviously, it's the game logic kicking in. I got to squeeze through a gap in a minute, and it's like, look where the boxes are. Listen to what he says.
That's tight.
That's tight. And then I turn around, and there's a whacking great gap. It's like, dude, your ass is enormous, or he's got like massive lat syndrome, where he's been to the gym and he thinks he's huge, even though he's actually quite small. But yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what happened next. I think there was another battle arena with another spider wolf, a mole man, werewolves, the exploding yellow ones. Yeah, I think that's it over there. Yes, go and get him, Jess. Go and get him. Go and kick some ass and chew some gum. But you're all out of gum. Did they have gum in the Wild West? I think they did. Although it was probably like had cough medicine and cocaine or something in it. Oh no, it's the leecher, the giant leecher with the shield coming at you. There he is. Which is supremely annoying, but there you go. Comes at me like an absolute doof. Yep. I hate these things. They're horrible. They kind of just keep kicking your ass. Smash your little bass. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the enemies, they're not particularly difficult, but when there's a lot of them all at once, they're kind of it's a bit like overload. I don't know which ones to go for first. There is a set of patterns that you should really do, but it's like, as it goes as a whole, you know. Yeah, this dude it's not difficult. I mean, the best thing to do is keep your distance, shoot him, and then shotgun blast him, get rid of his shield, and then keep getting him. But this arena was very big. It's like the biggest one I've seen so far, which made it kind of more difficult, because this mole one where he throws rocks at you is annoying. The auto aim system is weird in this game. I think you can take it off, but when it comes up for the circle and the glowing thing and it goes doom, it aims at it automatically. It's kind of helpful, but not at the same time. As you can see there, I'm starting to struggle a little bit. I think I almost died here. No, I didn't. Can't even remember where I died. See, I'm such a good gamer. Can't remember where I died. Deaths don't. I didn't die. Deaths don't count. Yeah, it takes me a while to get these dudes, I think. I thought I'd leave this hole. Yeah, there we go. Look. When you do that kind of stuff, there's a block that you can do, a block where it kind of stuns them. There's also the crippling rod, which I kept forgetting that in this one. I forgot totally that I had it. If I'd used it, I would have beaten them a lot quicker, but I kept forgetting about it. When you just you push the cross up into the air and it just disables everybody. I even get a power up, I think, in the next episode where it elongates the sort of knockout for 20% more, which is kind of better in a way. But yeah. This was annoying, this was, to say the least. The least Didian. It was annoying. There goes the shield again. A little bit left before I kill him. And then the mole man. The leecher is probably easier than the mole man, because obviously the mole man, you can't hit him all the time. Whereas the shield dude, see, he's dead now. And then I missed that shot. And then I can go and kill him now. Destroy the leech. Boom. Nice. It'd be cool if you could finish? If you could choose the finisher. That would be nice. That'd be a nice little touch. Perhaps you could upgrade the finisher. I hate these things. They scream like people with head crabs in Half-Life, which is not nice. They're kind of still aware of what's happening to them, which is horrific. I hate these flying bug things. They're horrible. They're kind of hard to knock out. If you get the circle that comes up on them, you can kill them one shot. But if you don't get it, you have to shoot them about 5 or 6 times before they die. And with giant mole men throwing rocks at you, it's not much fun. But the mole man ain't got much life left now. Before I go ch-ch-pow. See, there's a block thing. It works on some of the big characters, but not so much. And then that obviously doesn't work at all. And then I missed that. I think I get him now. Did I get him? No, I didn't. And then from a distance, bang. Gotcha. Here he comes. Look out, here he comes. And then now he's dead. And I think there's one... Is there one ticker left? And there's somebody... Yeah, somebody behind me? No, there's one ticker over there. And I think that was the lot. No, there's one left. It'd be cool if this rifle had a scope. I think I mentioned that in one of the episodes anyway. I wish I had a scope. Because that would be good fun, I think. Or a distance. I think it takes me quite a long time to quite a long time to navigate this part here, because I was fiffing and faffing looking for other stuff to try and get to where I got to get. I think I'm heading towards a church type thing. It's actually more difficult to document stuff that's happening when you're not playing the game. Never done it this way before, but I'm hoping I'm never going to do it again. Well, I'm going to have to do it for the next episode, 100%, because I messed it up so bad. It's to do with the cable on my Focusrite that I use for the audio input. The cable is a bit squiffy, and sometimes if it's not plugged in properly, it won't record. It won't record through the XLR. It just records it like it's a regular rubbish microphone, not like a condenser. And the camera, my GoPro, I don't know what happened with that. It's just all the footage was just it was skewed to the one side, and I couldn't adjust it in the editing suite, which is really weird. But there you go. That's what happens when you play games online and want to try and make a good job of it, and it ends up going completely wrong. And this flamethrower, there was a game, I think it was on the PlayStation 2, The Thing, which was like a sequel, I guess. to the film. This flamethrower reminds me of the flamethrower they've got in that game. It's not quite exactly the same, but it's similar. Just reminds me of that, which is a kind of nice throwback. Money, 36 bucks. Juicy. Why is it juicy? I don't know. See, it annoys me when technology happens like that, because sometimes I'll do an episode and I'll say something in there that I think is particularly funny, even myself. I don't find myself funny, don't get me wrong, but something that's, you know, humorous, and it annoys me that I can't leave it in because of technical issues, which kind of rubs it in a bit more. Because even just doing this voiceover now, I've had quite a few problems because it won't record, the mic's not coming through. Oh, this bit's horrible, there's wasps everywhere. Not quite as bad as leeches, but, you know, somewhere close. And straight away when I saw this, I knew what was coming. A boss with some kind of bee or wasp or some horrid flying insectoid. I have actually considered in the past playing games solely with no voiceover, no camera, no. I've done quite a few videos on the channel where it is just my voice and no camera, and obviously this would be really weird doing it like this all the time because I don't know. It's like a documentary basically, but with a video game. Perhaps there's a niche for it somewhere. I don't know. Uniqueness in its own really way. And this is supposed to be a puzzle, and I assumed it was going to be really, really difficult, and I couldn't figure out for ages how to get down here. I looked and I looked. I was like, how the hell do you get down? How the hell do you get down? I don't know. Saw this and I was like, okay, you obviously have to pull the big ones into the middle, but how do you get down there? Couldn't see it. Looked around, for ages. Couldn't see it, and I was like, what the hell? Where am I supposed to go? Where can it be? Is there some kind of bit you can jump down? Is there a rope somewhere? I thought to myself, oh, I still can't go anywhere. I can't jump across there. I can't jump across there. And then the bomb dropped eventually. You'll probably see it in a moment. This did go on for quite a while, of me just stumbling around like an absolute idiot, not realising where I was supposed to go, and it was very obvious. See, there you go again, trying to roll down there, and I can't. Wait for it. There we go, look, stairs! Haha, what an idiot. God, dummy dum-dum. I'm literally, that's why I'm not moving, I'm literally shouting at myself. Going, you're an absolute cockwomble. And this bit is weird. It's like, there's all these other bits that you can pull around, like smaller bits, but there's only two pieces that you have to move, the two large pieces. So you could do it in any way, and it'd still be easy. It's just weird. It's just like a really rubbishy puddle. Puzzle. It's not a puddle. Well, there was water in there, I guess, or some kind of weird methane stuff. See, I did piddle around with it because I was literally making it more complicated than it actually was. That's how stupid I am. I make stuff more complicated.
Just a little more.
Yep, a little more, Jesse. A little more.
Just move.
And this is where, again, the penny drops, and I realised that it's actually way easier than I thought it was. But there you go. That's what it is. Over here. Couldn't believe it was that easy. No way was that as easy as Hazel. But it was. Look, there you go. It was just so weird. I even look around thinking, my god, it was that easy. And it was. This next part was horrible. You just know straight away as you come into it, this is a boss battle. It's horrible.
Edgar?
Although I did it the first time, which was unreal. I'm not even sure what it is. It's like a bee/wasp/human hybrid thing. And I didn't realise it until the end that the big floaty egg things are actually shielding the other enemies. So you have to shoot those things so you could get the other enemies, which was uber annoying. Actually, I think I do die. I can't remember. This is the problem when you play so many things at once. Everything seems to sort of melt into one. Films are the same. If you watch too many films, all the films seem to blend into one. I think I do die. Do I? No, I don't. Oh, was it a flash? Did I flash it? Maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember if I flashed it or not. And I think the microphone may have cut out again, so I'm going to have to do this all again, you complete knob. Yeah, I need to get a new cable for the Focusrite because it's a bit irritating now, to say the least. But you know, it is what it is. Yep. Yeah, you can see I'm struggling a little bit to sort of beat them up, and then I realised that the spinny eggs in the sky are what's giving them the shield. So he's popped them out again. That's what she said. And they turn yellow, and they got a shield. Almost looks like pollen, I guess, like a pollen shield. And there I go, turbo mode, and destroy them, which was nice. I think I was saving that to go Turbo Jones, to see what I could do. Yeah, there he is. Penny's dropped. I don't know what those things are for. They just explode, I think. I think it's shooting wasps at me. Yeah, it is shooting wasps at me. That's weird. And there it goes, dropped, and then I missed it completely. Oh well. Yeah, it throws those things at you. They're like, I think they just explode. Yeah, just pop. And it's got weak spots as well, and then I missed it again. I keep forgetting I have like the thing where you can like zoom to them really quickly. As I said before, the buttons, the convoluted buttons of like a series of like set of like about 4 moves that are closely related in button bashing, and I keep getting them wrong all the time, or thinking I have more electrical energy than I actually do, because you can see right now that I've got 0, and every time I press it, it goes nah 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 nah. It doesn't work. I think I kill it now, and then just got the 3 big dudes to get rid of because they got no shield. These big dudes, when I first fought them, they were more difficult, but now they're a bit easier because you kind of know how to. Yeah, there he goes, disabled. Waspy spospy thing is disabled, and I just got these guys to dispatch with my lightning rifle, or lightning revolver rather. I keep saying. What do I keep saying? I've forgotten already. I keep saying rifle, not revolver. Lightning revolver, not lightning rifle.
Thanks for the hand, but I had it under control.
Can tell.
I found the plan. The locals call it La Orchid de la Vida or something foreign like that. We get this back to Calico, squeeze it out, and maybe we have ourselves a way to turn this around.
I'm sorry I got you into this.
Getting your ass out of the fire has kind of become a habit.
Edgar, you can't keep doing this forever.
When those ticks attacked the manor, what did your father do? Run? Nah. He kept on squeezing the trigger. That's what he did. People like us don't retire, Jesse. Even if you're lucky enough to live long enough, you'll soon realize there's nothing waiting for you. There is no normal for people like me or your father. And I was naive to think there might be some normal for you. Anyway, now that just about everyone else in the Institute is dead, I figure you and your daddy are gonna need all the help you can get to build things back up again.
Well, first you give me those pretty flowers, then you get all emotional on me. Edgar, you ain't gonna try to kiss me now, are you?
You little shit. God damn it. Harrow's here.
You backstabbing witch! You ratted us out!
Dr. Blackwell. I know we've had our differences, but this...
For your information, I had nothing to do with Mr. Harrow's sudden appearance on our doorstep. But thank you for confirming how little faith you have in me. Now, I don't presume to know how things work for you, gentlemen. But I can assure you that Calico wasn't built on broken words and betrayed confidences. Women in my position don't have that privilege. Now, I assume you have the plant?
We do.
Good. And there are clean syringes and alcohol swabs in the lab.
5 minutes is all we need.